Happy Wednesday, guys. Your sacrifice is going to always come before the reward you're looking for. There will never be a situation in your life when you can find that to not be true. You start sacrificing up front in the hope that you will get this thing that you want, become this person that you want to become, this lifestyle that you want to lead. Now, I'm not talking about the more second and third level, more significant sacrifices, right? I'm not talking about the muscle soreness and the pain when you're lifting weights. I'm not talking about you missing out on your favorite foods or drinks because you're getting your diet in check and you're trying to get in shape. I'm not talking about the injuries you're gonna have when you're training Muay Thai at a high level, when you're training Jiu-Jitsu at a high level. I'm not talking about the sacrifice of things you're missing out on as far as money-making opportunities when you're being a starving artist and really focusing on your craft. Up front, please understand this. Up front, you are sacrificing something very significant when you start your journey on whatever you're trying to do. You're sacrificing your energy and your time. These are two very important commodities that we all have, and it is finite. We don't know exactly how much we have in a given day or in a given lifetime, but there's only so much of it, and eventually you will run out. So when you know that you're sacrificing that time and that energy, that's a base level to get started. The other things come later. I just want you to be aware of that so that when you are doing this thing, when you're spending that time, when you're sacrificing to get to the person you want to become, the mastery of your art, the mastery of your craft, make sure it's worth it. Make sure that your efforts, your training time is precious, guys. If you have children, if you have friends and family that you love, that hour and a half you spend doing jiu-jitsu, think about how many other things you could be doing with that time. I don't mean stuff as far as wasting time. I'm talking about useful things. Time with your friends and family, reading a good book, working on your business, working on something else. Make sure that time counts. You spend hours in the gym, in your Muay Thai gym, working on your basic kicks, your basic clinch, your basic punches. That could be time spent with your loved ones. That could be time spent writing a book. That could be time spent any number of things. You're sacrificing your time and energy up front. Make sure you make it count. I could probably talk for hours about the friends and the things I gave up to be an actor, the money, all of that sort of stuff. What helps me is realizing that I'm giving all this stuff up for something that's really, really important to me. And so it makes your acting class focus that much better. It makes what you put into your auditions better. It makes what you put into your writing, your directing, your craft, right? I just want you to be aware of the trade-offs and the sacrifice you're making, whether or not you're thinking about it. Because believe it or not, those sacrifices, it's not about discouraging you or making you feel like, holy cow, I'm never gonna get there. No, I just want you to realize up front what you're sacrificing and then let that inform your intensity, your focus, the aggressiveness by which you pursue what you really want, not society, not other people. Your sacrifice starts up front, guys. You sacrifice a couple minutes of your time watching this, which I greatly appreciate. But of course, I hope that you get something out of this message to where you attack what you're doing with a little more vigor, a little more intensity, with the idea that, man, if I'm sacrificing time and energy to start, and then you get to your second and third level sacrifices to make your dream, to make your wishes, whatever you want come true, just be aware of that. Make that sacrifice worth it. The worst thing on earth is for you to sacrifice and not really go hard while you're sacrificing. That way you've already given up the time, you've already given up the energy, you've gone through the pain, all that sort of stuff, and you didn't get anything out of it because you didn't really sacrifice and train and go forward and put your heart and your energy into your craft and into your life to get the outcome that you want that will make the sacrifice worth it. Whew, that was a lot. Happy Wednesday, guys. Have a great day. You sacrifice up front. Just make sure it's worth it. I believe in you.